Okay, so yesterday there was quite a few funny moments actually, weren't there?
Yeah.
Like, I felt like in general, like the days have got less funny. I don't know if that's like because we're more used to the people. I don't know.
I think so. I think we're just succumbed to the weirdness.
Yeah. But
yesterday brought us back on track.
It did.
Funniness.
Well, first off, where did we get Toys R Us?
Oh yeah.
We were looking around Toys R Us and we were taking loads of funny photos in there. But
we took loads.
Yeah, that's a different story. But whilst, like, so after we come out, there was one of those comedy guys, and it was like what, 11:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I was like, the comedy's not till the evening.
Good morning.
Yeah, and he was there, and we just like walked past him, and he's like going, "Do you talk to black guys in the morning or something?" And like, we just walked past and just basically ignored him because like, and he just looked at me and goes, "Don't treat me like a wanker girl." And I was like, "Oh, it's like, how rude."
Like, did you just see that?
Yeah. Like, can you imagine if someone said that in London? Like, they just wouldn't, would they?
That's just so rude.
Like, the way they speak is hilarious. It's kind of, like, I kind of like it in a weird way because they just say what they think.
It's just funny.
It's really funny.
Like, if you get offended, you put that from on fire.
Yeah. Like, it's a good job we're, like, quite easy going and find things hilarious. So, yeah, we did that. Then we come across, because we were going to look around the sites. So, we went to Empire State first, didn't we? Or did we go to Grand Central first?
Grand Central. And Chrysler. And the library.
Yeah. We went loads of places anyway. But on our way, we bumped into this like bookstore and like DVD store. It's like all second-hand cheap stuff.
That's so good.
We bought some really random books to get rid of some of our change. Which is like, and then we got to M&M World later and we couldn't get one of those coin things because we'd run out. That was quite devastating, wasn't it?
Yeah, we spent all our fucking quarters in the bookstore.
Yeah, so we had to. But we think we've got enough to get one from M&M World now. So that's alright.
I really want one.
And then, so in this bookstore, so we're like looking around, getting cheap stuff in there. Then we were like trying to find Grand Central, but we got lost, so we went in New York Library to use our Wi-Fi. And then we found Grand Central, which was really cool. And then Sophie had this really good idea when we were in there about singing.
Oh yeah, singing Lady Gaga. Sometimes I feel like I live in Grand Central Station. So we did.
Yeah, and we got some really funny looks.
And that guy was like, huh?
Yeah. So that was quite funny. And then we ate there as well, and we had these cookies.
Oh my god.
They were so amazing. They were so filling.
They were like
That's so amazing.
I've ever seen.
Like, Sophie had M&M
In my life.
and I had like one with like sprinkles on. Like,
so big.
they're kind of like cake. Like the inside was it's very soft. It was so nice, but so filling. And then so we did that. Then we walked down and went to Empire State, which we were going to sing Empire State of Mind, but we forgot. So we're probably going to do that somewhere today, so it's done. And then
It has to be done really.
yeah, so then we did that. Walked around, struggling to get a photo of the Empire State because obviously you can't, like, it's too tall.
Yeah, it's so big.
Like, and then like if you're near it, and then there's buildings in there. It's so big.
Oh dear.
Too big to fit in here. That just made me think of that. God, I love a bit of the sweetest thing. When we came back,
we saw that woman fall over.
oh yeah, on the way back, this woman nearly fell over. Like, she just like, he'll get away, and it was like,
She just got up and carried on like normal.
yeah. And then like we've done that so many times.
We do that like daily.
So we were just like, that must be what we look like, and then that just says. Oh yeah, that was funny. It was just because like it's like horrible for us to laugh, but it was just so funny. Then we came back for a while. Then we went shopping. I went in Express, and they had like they had a sale, didn't they? So I bought a top ready for something that we'll go on to talk about, and then I just bought like another one in the sale. And when I went to the desk, the woman serving, it actually took me ages to realise that was a woman. She looked like a guy with a girl's voice. Do you think?
She didn't look very manly.
Like, not mean that horribly to her. I'm sure she's lovely, but that's just what I'm saying. I thought it was a guy at first.
You know what I'm saying?
And and then she was like, "Oh, you have the cutest top." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." I was about to tell her it's from New Look, but then I figured she wouldn't know what the hell I meant because New Look's not in America, or not as far as I know. So I thought there wasn't much point in telling her where it was from.
And the guy seemed amazing with the top I bought, which was, fuck it, let's go to New York. And I was like, you work here, sure you should know we serve that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was like, that's so cool. I was like, yeah. Yeah, it is. Swear on it.
So yeah, that was yes, that was cool. Then we went shopping. Oh, then we went in M&M World, so obviously about the coin thing. And then they just have really good music in there, like the London one. So we were literally just going around like singing.
Yeah.
Stuff. That was quite good. They're like Britney.
Walk this way.
You better work, bitch, and yeah, walk this way.
Talk this way.
So yeah, we did that, and then it was time to meet my friend Sean, who I haven't seen for a couple of years. I've done a workshop with him in London, so me and Sophie met up with him because he's now working for a touring musical, so they're rehearsing here, and yeah, that was really nice. And we were just like talking about general things like musicals, and then we got onto the subject of London and toilets. I don't really know how it happened.
Oh gosh.
And we were saying about, because like he lived there for a few months, and we were talking about pain, and it was really funny. We both like at the same time we were coming up with the fact that it looks like it's like Urinetown. It's like the beginning of Urinetown. If you don't know that musical, you should. If you live in London, you need to go see it because it's amazing.
It's hilarious.
And so if you don't, then just look it up. There's things about it online. Yeah. It's just got really funny songs like "Privileged to Pee."
Privileged to Pee.
So yeah, you should watch it. It's really funny.
Yeah.
But it's actually got quite a serious message. Actually, it's quite sad.
Yeah.
In the end. Yeah. So yeah, we did that, and then
we needed to pee so badly.
Oh yeah, we needed to pee on the way home from Central
I've never needed to pee so badly.
So we literally ran into McDonald's. It was so funny. Yeah, that. So and it was just ironic because we'd just been talking about Urinetown. So yeah, clearly, but because like we were saying here that it's really nice to actually go to pee for free, like in New York.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen a toilet that you've had to pay for.
No, I haven't in New York. It's nice.
And they tend generally, not always, but generally the toilets are cleaner than London.
Yeah.
Even the ones you pay for. So what does that money go on?
Not toilets, clearly.
No. So yeah, we did that, and then we came back and got ready, and I wore the top I bought in Express, which was like white and glittery, because we wanted to recreate a scene from Smash. Because
should we see if we can remember it?
Oh, wait, no, okay. Right, guys. So, what's so funny?
Start your day with morning rate OJ and let everything else fall into place.
What is that?
That orange juice commercial I shot.
The one you beat me out on? Oh, what's that line? What is it? Start your day with morning rate OJ and let everything else fall into place. That's so stupid.
My god, that's so stupid.
So yeah, that's what we did.
That was
walking down, we were like trying to recreate that scene. I didn't forget the line like I did then. I did actually do it fine. Start your day. I will remember. That's got to be like our new catchphrase.
I think it's actually stuck in my head now.
I see like our new catchphrase.
It will. Every morning, start your day.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should wake everyone up in our house.
Yeah.
Start your day with morning ray OJ
and let everything else fall into place.
Yeah, so we did that, and then we wanted to sing a bit of Cheers, drink to that in Times Square because that's what they do.
Oh god.
And we were doing it, but we kept getting so many funny looks. We kind of done it. Sophie cut out right at the end because she started laughing, and I managed to just about finish it.
I couldn't. There was this guy just walked past and he was like,
yeah, he had such a funny face. And then this other guy was like, sing it. But like that was like in the gap between the two.
Yeah.
And that was another comedy guy trying to sell us comedy. And then he said something like, because he was like, do you want to see a comedy show? And we were like, well, no, we don't really like it. We don't get it. Because generally we don't. Like, there's certain things we find funny, like stupid things, but as like an American comedy show, I just don't think that I'd find it funny. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'd rather not waste my money to find out.
Because they don't get any of the politics jokes or anything, so...
No.
You just wouldn't get it.
No, so we were like, we don't want to waste our money on that. We'd rather, because I would spend more on musicals. So, yeah, and then he was like, I said we were like, no, not really. And he was like, usually I think you're being sarcastic. He goes, but seeing as you're from Essex, I guess not.
How rude.
I don't get that.
It's just rude.
I don't get it, why if you're from Essex you're not being sarcastic.
I think it's just being rude about Essex. But I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't get it.
He shouldn't know anything about it, because he hasn't been there, so...
Yeah, he said he wants to go there though, so we must like Essex. Or the sound of Essex. Oh, and he thought we were on drugs. And he would not believe that we weren't.
Yeah.
He was like, you're high, and I said, yeah, it was a joke.
And he's like, what are you...
That was sarcasm, and he did not get that.
Yeah, and we were like, just lying.
And then we
He
were
was like, no, you're high on something.
yeah, he goes, you definitely are. What have you been taking?
We were just like,
So
nothing.
we kind of just like brushed that off because he literally just kept going on about it.
It was really
He's like, oh, so cool, you're so high. And I was like, okay, no, we're just always just
Okay,
crazy
yeah,
about
we're high.
whatever.
Go with that, okay.
Yeah, so that was quite funny. And I think that's pretty much all of our day yesterday. Oh, apart from we played like this funny paper game that I taught Sophie.
It's the best game.
We've we done it with like people from New York, so like some of the comedy guys, the cross-dresser person who we mentioned.
The fit guy from this film.
Yeah, the fit coast
guard.
guard.
The fit airplane guy.
He wasn't fit.
He was.
He wasn't. So yeah, but we used people like that, and it's like a game. And then like you choose you randomly put it next to a number, so the other person doesn't know, and then you choose things like sleep with, kill, and like you have to say would you or wouldn't you, and then like
I would.
and then it depends what you get.
Oh,
you kept getting sleep with the cross-dresser.
I did. I got that like twice. I think I just like the surprise. That's really what it is.
So yeah, we just played that, that was just funny. So if you don't know that game and you want me to explain it, then I guess you can just ask, because it's really funny. But you need to like play it with like either celebrities or people you both know, or it's not really that funny if you don't know each other's people, because you can't picture it. But yeah.
I'll do a Tom impression.
Oh, and because like obviously we were doing Smash, we love there's a guy with a funny voice in one of the episodes. I think it's technically the second episode of the first season, but the second season. But they showed like the first two together back to back. So to me it feels like the first episode. But there's this guy with a funny voice, and like Tom Levitt, like one of the characters, is walking down the road, and this guy suddenly goes, "Tam tam 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 tam," and his voice is literally like that. How you doing, honey? It's a bit like, I sound more like Marge Simpson. He doesn't sound quite, he's more manly because I'm not a man. But it's like that, and it's this like actual voice.
It's so funny.
And like, we played it to one of our friends, and she was like, why is that funny? And I don't, like, honestly, it's hilarious. If you can find that clip anywhere, watch it, because it's
the funniest
funny.
thing.
And then we were just like doing impressions of that, so yeah. That was pretty cool. So yeah, that was pretty much our day.
That's how we spent our night.
It was like Smash stuff.
We had a Smash day.
Yeah, so yeah, that was pretty awesome. And now we're going to have our last day here. So we'll see you for the last vlog in the morning. Bye.
Bye.